Hey guys, so welcome to my channel. My name is Lex, and in today's video I'm going to be doing a freshman year advice for incoming freshmen. So this year I am a sophomore. Last year I was a freshman. So for those of you guys who are watching this who are freshmen, I was in your place, and I would have really appreciated this advice that I am going to be giving to you guys. I'm just going to be giving you guys some advice and tips to help you through your freshman year, your first year of high school. So before I get started, make sure to like, comment, share, and subscribe, and turn on your post notifications to be notified every time I post a new video. And also check out my description box down below to check out all my social medias to keep up with me when I'm not posting. So let's get started. I hope that this video helps you in some type of way and kind of gives you guys an expectation of what you may need for freshman year. First off, I want to try and just say and disclaim that I'm not trying to hate on anybody or give shade to anybody. This is just some advice to help you guys out. So I just wanted to include that for anybody that might get mad or like ticked off about what I'm about to say. But this is just some advice and stuff that helped me through the freshman year, my first year of high school. So right here I just have on my notes some advice that I just wrote it for you guys. Some of these I also did get inspired by from other YouTubers that did this video, just to kind of inform you guys a little bit more about other stuff. So, and also I don't know what's up with my camera. It looks actually pretty clear. Usually my camera does not look like this, but let's hope it stays like this for future videos. But I'm getting off track. So the first advice slash tip that I want to give you guys is expectations. So what I mean by this, when I say expectations, is I mean keep your expectations low. High school is nothing like what it is in the movies or TV shows. Don't expect it to be some type of High School Musical or Euphoria thing. It is nothing like that. So just keep your expectations low and be realistic when it comes to high school, because it will most likely not be anything like that. So just keep your expectations low and be more realistic. Now the next advice that I'm about to give you guys is probably something you've heard in every single one of these videos, but I'm here to remind you again: be yourself. Be yourself in high school. Don't try to be fake. Nobody likes fake people. Personally, I don't. I prefer if you are more realistic with who you are than be somebody who you're completely not. Most people will. So just make sure to be yourself, and nobody really cares about if you're different. Just make sure to be yourself when you're going into high school. So the next piece of advice that I have for you guys is sports and clubs. So when it comes to sports and clubs are very, very important when it comes to joining and being more involved in high school. Not only does it revolve around making new bonds and making new friends, which sports and clubs can usually help a lot with that, especially if you have no friends. I definitely recommend joining into clubs and sports, because it definitely does help you meet new people and not really having to do it in a social way. I mean, it also includes social. What I mean by that is it definitely makes it a lot more easier to start a conversation with somebody, especially if you do have social anxiety, because you are basically forced to talk with each other. But not only that, it is really, really good with applications when applying to colleges. Colleges don't only look at grades or GPAs, they also look at what you participated in and if you were involved in high school. So that's just a little tip. I definitely would recommend joining more into clubs and sports. Next is teachers. So when it comes to your teachers, make sure that you are being respectful and kind with every single one of your teachers, because you don't want to be really on their bad side. Not only just out of respectfulness, but also because it can definitely help you in the future. Say you need a point more to pick up your grade to be an A. If you were somebody that wasn't that respectful or kind to your teachers are most likely not going to want to help you out. So make sure you get on their good side, so it can help you more in the future whenever you may need a favor, and your teachers can help you out with it. Next is fights. Fights are very, very unnecessary to me. Do not get into any fights. Do not be known for that girl who was involved in fights and stuff. Just don't do it. Fights are very unnecessary and can cause you to be in people's bad sides, and you don't want to be on anybody's bad side in high school. Just, you don't want to attach any drama to you. So, but since I'm already talking about drama, I guess I'll just start with that. So drama is another really, really important thing to know going in as a freshman. don't get into any drama, mind your own business. Do not spread any rumors about anybody because it can come back to bite you in the ass. So I just recommend not starting any drama. Like I said, you don't want to be that girl known for starting drama or fights. Just don't do it. Very unnecessary. Next up, school events. School events are very, very important when it comes to high school. Make sure you're getting the full high school experience. I definitely would recommend going into school events if there's a football game or a rally, homecoming. Definitely try to involve yourself in any type of school events and just get out of your comfort zone overall. Fake friends. Fake friends is another very, very important thing when it comes to being a freshman or an incoming freshman. I would recommend to just cut off any fake friends. If they're not bringing any happiness to your life or they're bringing a lot of negative energy, just cut them off. Don't let people walk all over you. Stand your ground. Next is upperclassmen. Stay away from any upperclassmen, seniors. Don't do it. Don't get involved with any seniors, upperclassmen, or get any feelings either, because first of all, why would a senior want to be with someone who is much more younger than them and is a freshman? Meaning they know that you don't have a lot of experience and will most likely use you, walk all over you, and overall just think that you're an easy girl. So do not. Just stay away from those. Which, by the way, dating is not something that is very, very important when you're going into high school, especially not if you're a freshman. Just don't have your whole focus on your relationship or have your whole life revolve around your relationship, because that can cause a lot of stress and just distraction to your grades and social life. So yeah, not saying that you shouldn't date anybody or get to know people, be trying to say just be responsible when it comes to dating. Which, another thing that I definitely would recommend that I wish someone would have told me is procrastination. Do not procrastinate in high school. That is like one of the worst things that you can do when you're in high school. Do not procrastinate. Work will pile up and become overwhelming, and you will like fall behind and overall just cause a lot of stress. So do not procrastinate. I am known for procrastinating a little bit, and when I do, work does pile up. So just make sure you don't procrastinate at all. Another thing I would also like to recommend is peer pressure. Make sure you're not letting anybody peer pressure you or doing something that you don't want to do. If you're not comfortable with doing something, don't do it, because you will most likely regret it later. So yeah, just don't fall into peer pressure. Another thing that really is important is your GPA. Make sure that you have a good GPA and you're having a decent amount of the test scores, because colleges do look at that. They do focus on your GPA, which is the first thing they actually look at. So just make sure you're having a really good GPA. So that is it for this video. I hope that you guys enjoyed. I hope that this video helped you guys and what you guys are going to expect for high school, especially if you are an incoming freshman, but this can also help other people as well that may need some advice. So yeah, so that is it for this video. Make sure to like, comment, share, and subscribe, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye guys.